One thing that really used to grind my gears as a health professional was seeing these younger, underqualified people online claiming to be able to help people with their health conditions. You know, weight loss coaches out there making 10, 20, 30k a month, and me as a physiotherapist with 10 years experience, maybe earning £60,000 in a year, and just questioning, like, why am I putting all this work, all this energy into developing this skill set when actually there's people out there with less skill than me making a fortune. And if you're a health professional watching this, you might relate to that. You might be working in a brick and mortar at the moment, working in a clinic, and you want to make more money, but you're just kind of in a position where maybe a little bit, you see this stuff online, you think, is it actually realistic? Is it feasible? Is it a scam? Are these people claiming to make a fortune? Are they lying, or are they ripping off their clients? Well, I used to feel like that too. And I think one of the reasons why this happens is because of a phenomenon called the Dunning-Kruger effect, and this is basically where people with less experience, less qualifications, often overestimate their skill set, overestimate what they bring to the table, whereas people that are qualified do have the experience. They underestimate what they know because they have more context on the situation, etc. And that's why these young people online are making a fortune with no experience. It's because they're not afraid to put themselves out there. Whereas a lot of health professionals that I used to work with, people I know, and certainly me back in the day, I used to be worried about putting myself out there online because I was worried about what people thought, and yeah, I felt like I had imposter syndrome, which I know a lot of people do struggle with. But I was able to move through that and realize that, okay, if these people that are underqualified are making more than I'm making, surely to goodness I can do the same, if not more. And that's initially what pushed me to start an online health coaching business. And if you're a health professional, I would encourage you to consider it anyway. I would consider looking into opening an online health coaching business, because it gives you so much more freedom. Like, as you can tell here, I'm definitely not in the UK right now. I split my time in the UAE and the UK, and opening an online coaching business has given me the opportunity to do that. And if I had have let my fear of not being good enough, not knowing enough, or fear of what other people might think, stop myself from actually putting myself out there online, I would never be in the position to be able to do this. In addition to that, financially, I have so much more leverage. I'm not trading time for money anymore, which is where I used to be. I used to do 8 hours to 12 hours per day, and if a patient didn't turn up last minute, I wouldn't be charged. I wouldn't get paid for that patient. Whereas the money I earn now is not limited by the amount of time I am actually spending one-on-one with clients. I've got more leverage, and that's the beauty of online coaching. So if you're an online coach watching this and you want to make more income, you want to transition online, I would encourage you not to let the fear of what other people might think hold you back, and don't underestimate your abilities. You're worth so much more than probably you're charging in the moment, and you're not only doing yourself a disservice financially and from a lifestyle perspective. I was saying there just before I got cut off, you're not just doing yourself a disservice, you're doing a disservice to the clients that you could otherwise be helping if you had have just put yourself out there online. These clients have no other option but to go for people that are less qualified than you, because you aren't giving them the chance to work with you. So hope you found this video useful, guys. Just wanted to share my experience on how I used to feel 5 years ago before I started my own online health coaching business. If you did have any thoughts on this, I'd love to hear them in the comments, or if you did have any ideas on maybe videos like this, you want me to share some more insights of what I've learned over the last 5 years, please don't hesitate to drop a comment below. I reply to them all. Cheers.